Hi ladies, it's Crystal. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted already and I'm not even starting my video yet. Okay, so today is TTW number 7 and I am so proud of myself because I'm actually doing this one on Monday. Like the first one that I did it like the day of, and then I got behind and then I started to do them kind of late. So I'm proud of myself for doing it today. So there are 3 questions. The first question is, what freaks you out? What types of things freak you out? Number 2, what unusual food combinations do you like to eat? So whatever it is that you like to mix together or whatever, what is it? And number 3, what are your favorite TV shows? So here we go. Sorry, I had to make notes for myself because I get really distracted whenever I'm talking. So I didn't want to forget and make this video super long. So number 1, what freaks you out? Huge water bugs. And I know they're not technically called water bugs. I know that's not their real name, but that's what I call them. But they are giant roaches, like this big. And we'll get them in the house sometimes. Like we live right by a creek and things like that. So I mean, like they're everywhere. Everybody always, I'm sure everybody's seen one, but I hate those bugs. Like more than spiders, more than flying things, I hate those bugs. They creep me out. They make my skin crawl. I just, if I see when I scream and my husband comes running and he knows the scream that I do, and so he'll have like a shoe in hand and he's like, whew, and he'll throw it and like kill the bug. But I hate those. I hate those. Oh. I also, something that freaks me out is standing up on a high, either cliff or building or just something high above the ground where if you fall it's going to hurt. I'm not really afraid of heights. Like I love to ride rides. I love to go be up high. I don't mind flying. So being high up is not necessarily the thing that scares me. It's the fear of like falling, or the fear of being pushed off, or the fear of, I don't know, it's like a freaky thing. So if I am with someone and we're up high, I will like back up, and I don't like anybody to stand like within 10 feet of me. It just freaks me out. I feel like something crazy will happen and like a huge wind will blow them over like into me, and then I'll just fall. And so I don't know why that freaks me out, but it does. I also kind of get freaked out. I'm not like an OCD person who doesn't like germs and doesn't like to touch this or that or whatever, but I do have like one thing that I don't like to touch, and I don't even realize it until I do it, and then I'm like, oh. But hand railing, whether it be on stairs, in a building, on a wall, anything like that, I don't like to touch it. Like I will open up a bathroom door and flush it with my hand, sometimes not, but I'm not like that kind of person. But if I, like for instance, if I'm at work and I'm in a hurry and I'm taking the basement stairs and I'm walking up, and I'll like for like, half a second I'll have my fingers on the pole and I'll just jerk my hand back and be like, oh. And so I don't like to touch stuff like that. And then I also I don't like murky water. I don't like to be in water that I really can't see. I don't like to be in unfamiliar water that's murky, that I can't see the bottom, or at least like see my hand like 2 inches down in the water. That freaks me out a lot. So and I like to go to the lake and things like that. But if I was to go swimming off into some like little, I don't know how to explain it. I just freak out. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Number 2, what unusual foods do you enjoy? And I didn't have a lot of these. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair. I don't have a clip for, maybe we can just do it like that and it'll stay. I don't have a clip right now. At least I don't want to go get one because I don't want to stop making my video. So I'll just leave it like that. And I'll try not to move my head. Okay, so number 2, what unusual foods do you like to eat? Or unusual food combinations do you like? And so I didn't have a lot of these, but I do like to put mustard on my eggs. I don't know a lot of people that do that, but I do. It's really good. Hold on, I think my husband's... No, sorry. I'm waiting for my husband to get home. He's getting lunch. Okay, so I like to dip French fries in gravy. So good. I could probably eat salsa on everything. Really, like everything. I'll dip anything in it. Put it on anything. I really like salsa. And my favorite salsa currently is the Tostitos brand, and it's the restaurant style. So it's not like chunky. Oh, I love it. So good. I can taste it. Like, I can taste it right now. And then that's really, I didn't really have a lot of weird food combinations. Although, okay, I guess this is kind of one. If I have Oreos in the house and I also have ice cream, I will get a bowl of ice cream and I will crunch up Oreos and put it in the ice cream. That's not really a weird, but it's something that I mix together and make. It's really good. Really fattening and not good for me, but sometimes I like it. Okay, so TV shows, my favorite. First off, I just want to say that last night, Josh and I watched the first and second episode of the first season of The Walking Dead, and I think we're hooked so far. A little gory for me, because we usually have like a TV show that we'll watch, and we'll like cook dinner, and we'll watch that TV show together. So we've kind of decided that maybe that's not going to be our TV show that we eat dinner together and watch, because it was pretty intense, but I really liked it a lot, so hopefully we're going to try to catch up so we can start watching the new ones. Let's see. Okay, so that was that. So shows that we already watch. Doctor Who, absolute favorite. Love it. I'm caught up. Love it, love it, love it. Fringe, this is the last season of Fringe, and I really like that show a lot. I love the mystery behind it all. And I really like the guy in Fringe that plays Walter. I forget his name right now, but he stayed at my hotel, and he's just the nicest, sweetest little guy. He's kind of like that. He reminded me in person of what... I mean, I didn't actually watch the TV show whenever I met him in person when he stayed at my hotel, but after I started watching it, and I told Josh, I was like, he is just like that in real life, or he was very similar to that. Oh, my husband's home. Can you hear him jamming? Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, so real quick. So, Fringe, Downton Abbey, Survivor, Falling Skies, 30 Rock, and The X Factor, and American Dad. Those are my favorite TV shows. I will see you all later.